Hello everybody, Pretzel Road here, and welcome back to another episode of the Cleanup Crew Let's Play series. For those of you who aren't here, or who haven't been watching, we're on episode 11 now, and the premise of this scenario was to clean up this, or to make sure that the citizens of the city weren't getting sick from polluted water, which we have now done. We do need to increase our water supply, though, which we can just do quickly here. Just place down a water tower there. And then we also had to get the population of the city up to 75,000, which we clearly do not have. So that's what we are working on today. One of the things that I wanted to quickly do here before we get started really too much is I just want to add trees to this road to make it a little bit quieter. I know that the citizens of these cities, Skylines cities, tend to like roads with trees, and they also prevent there from being too much noise. I also like to use avenues sometimes, but I don't think that we really need them. This is not a particularly pedestrian-focused area, which is what the avenues tend to be really nice for. So these roads with trees just give us a little bit of a nicer barrier between the loud highway and quiet residential neighborhoods. Now, the big thing that we're going to be doing today is we're going to be putting in some of our residential zones. So obviously, as you can see, we have not gone all the way to the end of this highway yet. I'll probably do that off camera at some point. I hear a noise outside. Huh. I don't know. Sorry. So, I'm going to be doing some off-camera work on our, on expanding this out a little bit more. I may even go farther with this, with the highway. We'll play it by ear. But, basically right now, on camera, I'm just going to put in the pipelines for now, and let that be that. We'll also need to connect this up to the main grid, and once this is all done, we can zone up the whole city. We can zone up this whole new area here. So let's see. Can we go up to? We can go farther. I think we can go up to here at least. Yeah. And then that should cover our this whole section's needs. The same thing here. Now we'll probably need 2 over on this side, just because it's extra large. Yeah, so this should be sort of a good start to where we're where this section of the city is going. We'll also need to run out an electrical line over here. So, yeah, now we'll, actually, I guess, how should we zone this up? We probably don't want too much high-density residential over here just yet. So what I'll do is we'll definitely want to do select, because use a select tool. And I think what I'll do is this whole area will definitely be Good. Will definitely be good for residential. I think on the rest of this, I'm going to have it go a couple of blocks in, and that way it can't zone up right against the main road here. In fact, I can even just go one away. And so this, whoops. Basically, we're just preventing we're preventing our low-density residential from zoning up against the main roads, because we'll get a lot of noise pollution off of those. So up here is probably fine, but yeah, we want to avoid the zoning on the side, and that'll also help us to avoid too much traffic, because houses along main roads means that people are going to be, stopping off to the side and all of that. And yeah, just generally, this is a good idea. From here we can just get a big block of this stuff and close this off to zoning. Good, good, good. All right, next. Oh, we missed a spot. We do still need to get electricity over here, I realized. So we'll do that later. Well, once we resume the game. Close this off. And what else do we need to close off? We need to close off, whoop, this section over here. And this section over here. And we need to put zoning in there. Alright, in fact, maybe we could also help to make this area both look a little bit more modern, and also we can avoid having to put in quite as much new water and electrical infrastructure by doing self-sufficient housing over here. So that will reduce our tax income, but all we really care about right now is population. And obviously a little bit how it looks, because yes, looks are important. So we'll do that, and we'll get the power line. I think with the power line we can just extend it all the way down this highway, probably. We can extend it just down the middle here, I think. Maybe. Let's see, let's try to get this in the center. No, okay. So it'll work here. It'll work for this stretch. And then we can do something like that. Okay. So how far can we go? So we can go like this. Alright, alright. So, sorry about, I wasn't really explaining that very well, but basically we're just going to try to take these as far out as possible. And then, while I place in the rest of these, I'll think about how I want to get the things to cross over bridges and stuff. In fact, you know what I can do? Is I can just... Will raising this up allow me to... Yes, it will. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just raise it up and have it go up and over the bridge segment. Yeah. Ooh, saving. Alright. We just got these cables to go up and over the highway here, sort of with the overpass, because it can't go in the middle. And I think we're going to have to do the same thing over here. It's not going to look particularly nice, but I think it's really the only way to get the power lines to cross over these sorts of obstacles. Alright, now we'll do the same thing over here, and... Whoa! No, too long. Alright. Just a second, there we go. There we go. Alright. So, next... That's it? Alright. We will have to extend this out. Probably... Let's see, how far are we going to extend them out? We'll extend them out by 10 units on either side. Whoops, that's too far. 10 units on either side. I may have de-zoned that area, so I want to check that. No, good. Okay. And then we'll do a similar thing. I guess we probably won't need it over here. We'll do a similar thing here. 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 And here. Alright. I was going to complain that those don't go to anything, but this I can't make it really go to anything at the moment. So I don't know, maybe I'll put like a wind turbine out here just to satisfy that notification. And the rest of these will sort of fix themselves. So we'll just leave this to run for a couple of minutes. And yeah, I guess there isn't really a very high demand for those. So we will probably have to create demand. But one of the other things we can do, we could place in some schools around in each of these sections. And then that will mean that everyone's got good education coverage. We can do a high school in one of them as well. Maybe we'll do it over here. Maybe we can also do a second one over here. Oh wow, we really have not nearly enough capacity for high schools. Okay, so we definitely need to change that. Alright, good. So we're now perfect on those universities. Let's see. We've unlocked some of the university city stuff, so if it seems like people want education, maybe we can think about that at some point. And yeah, I think that should be mostly it. Oh. Okay, good. So they've got power. It looks like the power problem is just sort of a matter of distance. A matter of distance from the wire. So that's alright. We can destroy this now. And... Anything else that we need to do? I don't think so. So this has been kind of a long one, but I think that concludes this episode of our Cleanup Crew Let's Play series. This has been episode 11. Thank you all very much for watching to this point in the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave it a like, comment something down below to tell me whatever you have on your mind. Share this video with other people who you think might be interested so that the channel can grow more easily. Subscribe so that I know that the channel is growing with notifications on so that you know that videos are coming out. And until next time, have a nice day. Goodbye.